Hello and welcome to TTV News, some latest events in the province. Ladies and gentlemen, on the morning of April 15, the working delegation of the Standing Committee of the Provincial Party Committee, led by Mr. Nguyễn Thành Tâm, member of the Party Central Committee, Secretary of the Provincial Party Committee, Chairman of the Provincial People's Council, has a meeting to exchange appearances in compensation and site clearance and developing the job placement process with Hậu Giang Provincial Party Standing Committee. Accompanied by Mr. Nguyễn Thành Ngọc, Deputy Secretary of the Provincial Party Committee, Chairman of the Provincial People's Committee, Mr. Nguyễn Mạnh Hùng, Deputy Secretary of the Provincial Party Committee. Welcoming and working with the delegation, there were Mr. Nghiêm Xuân Thành, member of the Party Central Committee, Secretary of Hậu Giang Provincial Party Committee, Mr. Trần Văn Huyến, Permanent Deputy Secretary of the Provincial Party Committee, Chairman of the Provincial People's Council, Mr. Đồng Văn Thanh, Deputy Secretary of the Provincial Party Committee, Chairman of the Provincial People Committee.
Through this trend, Mr. Nguyễn Thành Tâm expressed his impression of Hậu Giang's implementation of central directives and resolutions. It is a late established province, but its economic growth rate in recent years has been at double digits. This is the foundation for Hậu Giang to continue to break through in the coming time. He also said that the Ho Chi Minh City Mobile Expressway passing through the province with a length of about 26.3 kilometers is about to be deployed. The project affects many households in urban and rural areas. Therefore, the experience in propaganda, advocacy, and resettlement arrangements that Hậu Giang has made is the basis for TayNinhTV to apply and begin implementation in the province. Regarding the work of developing the job position project, Mr. Nguyễn Thành Tâm said that this is a big task associated with applying the new salary policy nationwide. Recently, TayNinhTV and Hậu Giang have both encountered difficulties in streamlining staff and arranging job positions for officers. Therefore, when Hậu Giang pioneers the implementation of software to evaluate staff through job statistics, it will be a solution to effectively implement the job placement project in the near future. In the coming time, leaders of Hậu Giang province will organize learning experiences in attracting investment and developing tourism in TayNinhTV province. Before that, the delegation of TayNinhTV Provincial Party Standing Committee visited the special national historical relic site of the Trương Thiện Victory and Trúc Lâm Hậu Giang Monastery. In order to create a joyful, healthy, united and close-knit atmosphere among ethnic minorities in the province, the Department of Culture, Sports and Tourism has just issued a plan to organize the Festival of Culture, Sports and Tourism of Ethnic Minorities in TayNinhTV province in 2024. Accordingly, the Culture, Sports and Tourism Festival of Ethnic Minorities in TayNinhTV province in 2024 will take place with outstanding activities such as ethnic beauty contest, performance of national costumes and traditional costume, and performing talents of singing, dancing, playing music, drawing, display national cultural space, compete in traditional sports such as tug of war, stick jumping, stick pushing, restore rituals and ceremonies in the nation's custom and traditions. The 2024 Culture, Sports and Tourism Festival of Ethnic Minorities in TayNinhTV province is expected to take place from April 26 to 28, 2024 at the Provincial Cultural Center. On the morning of April 15, the delegation of leaders of the District Party Committee, People's Council Abuse Committee, and Vietnam Fatherland Rights Committee of Tân Châu District was led by Mr. Phan Văn Quang, head of the District Party Committee's Mass Mobilization Department, along with leaders of Tân Hưng Kham Mueang, visited, gave gifts, and congratulated the traditional TayNinhTV Festival of the Khmer ethnic people in the Phuket area of Tân Trung Bi Hamlet, Tân Hưng Kham Mueang. Phuket's residential area currently has 74 households with nearly 400 people of Khmer ethnicity. People's life here are stable. People mainly grow custard produce, farm and raise livestock. Speaking to the Khmer ethnic people here, Mr. Phan Văn Quang hopes that the Khmer ethnic people will continue to contribute more actively to the locality where they live and comply well with all regulations, guidelines and policies of the party and laws of the state. On this occasion, Tân Châu District and Tân Hưng Camille gave gifts to citizens and reputable people among the Khmer ethnic people in Bukit area, Tân Trung Bi Hamlet, wishing everyone a joyful and happy New Year.
Turn to other news. Ladies and gentlemen, the Construction Investment Project Management Board of the transport sector regularly checks the actual process of projects under construction compared to the plan and remove difficulties and obstacles during implementation to ensure projects of construction.
In 2024, the Transport Sector Project Management Board of TayNinhTV Province will be assigned to manage public investment in 10 projects, including 5 projects preparing for investment, 4 projects implementing investment as transitional projects, 1 project implementing compensation for site clearance. The allocated capital plan is more than 1,089 billion Vietnam dong, of which more than 170 billion Vietnam dong is central capital and nearly 919 billion Vietnam dong is local capital. By the end of March 2024, more than 101 billion Vietnam dong had been disbursed, reaching 9.34%. The estimated value of implementation by the end of April is more than 176 billion Vietnam dong, reaching 16.18% of the plan. TayNinhTV Province Transport Sector Project Management Board is always interested in closely coordinating with the locality in implementing projects, especially the compensation and site clearance work. Regularly assign staff from the Project Management Board to coordinate and support the Land Fund Development Center in investigating, counting, drafting compensation plans, and paying compensation. Strictly manage the construction process of projects, ensuring quality and progress. The Commanding Committee of Mộc International Border Gate Border Gas Station said at 4 p.m. on April 15, 2024, the unit has just handed over a specially wanted subject to the police of Long Thanh District, Đồng Nai Province. Previously, at 11:30 on April 15, at the entry stream of Mộc International Border Gate Station, border controllers working here discovered Nguyễn Thị Quế Trân, born in 2003, residing in An Long Commune, Tam Nông District, Đồng Tháp Province, carrying out entry procedures from Cambodia to Vietnam is a special wanted subject, according to decision number 856, dated April 4, 2024 of the Police Investigation Agency, Long Thanh District Police, Đồng Nai Province for the crime of robbery, working with Nguyễn Thị Quế Trân and verifying the subject's place of residence. But the controllers made a record of arresting the wanted person for Nguyễn Thị Quế Trân and conducted procedures according to the law. At the same time, notified the Police Investigation Agency of Long Thanh District Police, the unit that issues the wanted decision. Currently, TayNinhTV Province, the livestock sector continues to shift from small-scale livestock farming to concentrated farm-scale livestock farming, ensuring biosecurity. Up to now, there have been 81 livestock facilities certified with VietGAP. Dum Châu District was certified as a disease-free zone for avian and Newcastle flu in chickens, and 67 chicken, pig, and cow raising facilities were granted disease-free certificates. In addition, the province has also built 6 communes in Go Dầu District, certified disease-free facilities for avian and Newcastle flu in chickens, and 9 communes in Bến Cầu District, certified disease-free facilities for foot and mouth disease in cows. The Department of Agriculture and Rural Development of TayNinhTV Province has implemented the plan to build a disease-free zone for avian influenza and Newcastle in Tân Châu District. Currently, necessary procedures are being carried out for Tân Châu District to be recognized as a disease-free area for livestock and poultry. On the afternoon of April 11, the delegation of Nam Từ Liêm District Party Committee, Hanoi City, led by Mr. Nguyễn Quang Hiếu, City Party Committee member, Secretary of the District Party Committee, came to pay a courtesy visit to the Provincial Party Standing Committee. Welcoming the delegation, there were Permanent Deputy Secretary of the Provincial Party Committee, Head of TayNinhTV Provincial National Assembly Delegation Phạm Hùng Thái, representatives of the leaders of the Provincial Party Committee office, office of the National Assembly Delegation and Provincial People's Council. Speaking at the visit, Mr. Nguyễn Quang Hiếu expressed his joy when visiting the leaders of TayNinhTV province, sent thankfulness to the leaders of TayNinhTV Provincial Party Committee for the respectful, cordial and thoughtful welcome to the delegation of Nam Từ Liêm district. Also at the meeting, he informed some key features of the district's socio-economic development situation in 2023 and the first quarter of 2024. Some expected contents of the cooperation program between the District Party Committee and TayNinhTV Party Committee in the coming time. On behalf of the leaders of TayNinhTV province, Mr. Phạm Hùng Thái congratulated the results that the Party Committee, government and people of Nam Từ Liêm district have achieved in recent times. He emphasized that on the basis of the cooperation signed between the Hanoi Party Committee and TayNinhTV Party Committee, it is expected that in the coming time, the Nam Từ Liêm District Party Committee and TayNinhTV Party Committee will have new cooperation in all fields, including research to organize TayNinhTV vegetarian culinary activities in Nam Từ Liêm district. The Ministry of Natural Resources and Environment requests provinces and centrally run cities to direct specialized agencies to prepare a report on their local environmental status in 2024, synthesize information and data to assess the current status of urban environmental management and industrial parks in the management area, and send a report to the Ministry of Natural Resources and Environment before July 31st, 2024. After receiving the above document on April 5, 2024, the People's Committee of TayNinhTV Province assigned the Department of Natural Resources and Environment to decide and coordinate with relevant units to advise the Provincial People's Committee to report and provide information and data to serve the preparation of the National Environmental Status Report in 2024.
Ladies and gentlemen, in about 1 month ahead, durian growers in TayNinhTV province will enter the harvest season. To find outputs for products, currently functional branches and people are implementing many solutions, including promoting the issuance of planting area costs, aiming for export.
As the capital of durian growing in TayNinhTV, with an area of up to 1,500 hectares, currently many durian gardens of the people in Bào Đồn, Khánh Miệu, Gò Dầu district have been rented planting area costs for export to the Chinese markets. Currently, the cooperative has built regrowing area costs. After being rented the coast, we manage input production and pesticide residues to improve product quality and meet standard for export. In Trung Mịch, Khánh Miệu, Dùm Chầu district, there are currently more than 200 hectares of durian trees, of which many areas will be harvested this year. Of this, 27 hectares of 22 households have been rented planting area costs. If any durian garden is rented a growing area code, a source of consumption will be stable because by renting a growing area code, the origin will already be available and the purchasing units will collect it, ensuring purchase throughout the gardener's harvest process. By early 2024, the durian growing area in TayNinhTV province has exceeded 3,000 hectares, of which about 2,000 hectares are bearing roots, aiming at the goal of sustainable agricultural development. In recent times, the TayNinhTV Department of Agriculture and Rural Development has actively guided and supported farmers and agricultural cooperatives in building planting area codes. This solution not only helps farmers improve production efficiency, but also contributes to expanding consumption markets for local agricultural products.
Hiện nay thì chúng tôi đã cấp được ít nhất là 2 cơ sở chế biến đóng gói
we have rented at least 2 processing and packaging facilities and dozens of codes to individuals and cooperatives growing durian and other fruit trees. In the coming time, on the one hand, we will continue to promote propaganda for people. On the other hand, creating favorable procedural conditions so that people can quickly get the growing area code and be recognized by partners.
Của nhà nước cũng như là của phía đối tác.
On the other hand, we will
Có
strengthen
thể khẳng định,
inspection to
việc
ensure
cấp mã
that
số
those
dùng trồng
who
cho
are
cây sầu
renting
riêng
coast
không chỉ
must
đáp ứng yêu
comply
cầu
with
truy
state
xuất nguồn
regulations
gốc
as well
của
as
các thị
those
trường
of
nhập khẩu,
partners.
mà còn góp phần
It can
nâng
be
cao
affirmed
nhận
that
thức của người dân
renting during
hướng
growing
tới
area
nền
coast
nông nghiệp
not
minh
only
bạch,
meets
trách
the
nhiệm.
origin traceability requirements of import markets, but also contributes to raising people's awareness towards transparent and responsible agriculture.
The audience over the last time, there have been many attacks targeting large business in Vietnam, focusing on the fields of security, finance, banking, telecommunication, and electricity. From these attacks, it can be seen as if business agencies and units fully comply with legal regulations and periodically evaluate and review information system that can detect and prevent incidents early and mitigate damage.
In the first quarter of this year, the National Cybersecurity Monitoring Center, Department of Information Security, Ministry of Information and Communications recorded more than 150 million warnings about security risks, analyzing and detecting a total of more than 300,000 risks of cyber attacks targeting information technology systems nationwide. In particular, more than 13,000 events related to malicious code attacks were recorded. Many agencies, organizations, and businesses were the targets of hacker groups. When a hacker attacks inside the system, it always leaves initial signs such as scanning information and rough information. If we detect those signs early, we will be able to respond promptly to avoid the case of bad guys invading and lurking in the system, causing serious attack consequences. In Vietnam, most agencies and businesses invest 80% of their costs on defense and prevention, but only 15% on monitoring and 5% on response. This is an outdated approach. Instead, investing properly in a modern information security system is like a relay stone divided equally into the stages of prevention, monitoring, and response. Investing in information security is essentially a comprehensive investment, not just buying tools, providing human resources, increasing awareness of on employees, as well as investing in building solution processes, and finally, investing technology to keep up with digital transformation. Facing with the increase in frequency of cyber attacks, the Department of Information Security, Ministry of Information and Communications recommends that agencies, organizations, and businesses nationwide need to implement the tasks and requirements of the Prime Minister. The government is interested in reviewing on information system within its management. It is recommended that units, when experiencing incidents, need to share information, avoid hiding information, making it difficult for large-scale warning work, and coordinate with specialized units to handle incidents. According to the Southern Regional Hydrometeorological Station, due to the influence of El Nino, from the beginning of 2024 until now, there has been a shortage of rainfall in many regions across the country, leading to high temperature, prolonged droughts, water shortage, and saltwater intrusion have occurred in many regions across the country. This year, we have to face the transition of El Nino, the hot state of ancient changes, to the cold state at the end of the year during La Nina. So it is likely to cause heavy, localized rain at the end of the year. At the conference, experts said that this year, the rainy season in the southern region will likely come later than average for many years, around mid-May. According to forecast, it will not be until the end of June that water levels will rise. On newly improved rivers in the Mekong Delta, saltwater intrusion can be reduced. It is necessary to deploy early clearing of congested areas, rivers and streams, water storage areas, and create water storage areas when there are extreme floods. As for the flood season, it is forecasted to be lower than the average for many years, so appropriate and effective response measures will be based on the situation. In order to minimize damage caused by road and water intrusion, the General Department of Hydrometeorology recommends that localities coordinate closely with the Southern Regional Hydrometeorological Station and local ones to discuss in receiving and transmitting forecast and warning information to the social community, proactively advise local leaders to direct and deploy preventive activities early from afar and bring practical results, contributing to stabilizing people's life and socio-economic development.
That's all for today, TTV News. Thank you for being with us and goodbye for now.